We talked about going all in the last video. What does it look like to go all in? What if you knew you couldn't fail? Well, you know, the power of going all in has to be combined with focus on the right things. And this is something I work through tirelessly with myself, with my friends, family, and in particular with clients. There is a principle that is steeped in neuroscience and in neurolinguistic programming. And that principle is that your mind cannot process a negative request or direction or instruction. You cannot process a negative. So if I say to you now, do not think of the color blue, you will be thinking of the color blue. Your mind automatically deletes the do not and takes the command. So if you're saying to yourself, I do not want to be in this job in a year's time, I do not want my business to fail, I do not want my relationships to fall down or be difficult or troubling, or I don't want this person to do X, Y, and Z. If you say to your team, don't do this, you remember when you were at school, remember when someone says to you, oh, don't forget that, oh, don't concentrate on this, don't lose focus on that, don't be distracted by this. What happens? Everything you say, you create a level of focus and your mind cannot process the negative. So you have to be really clear and clean with your own instructions to yourself and to other people. That's the power of focus. So instead of saying don't forget, you say remember. Please remember this. You'll never hear me say that phrase, don't forget. I always focus on clean language. And if I don't, I correct myself because I'm now reconditioned to understand the power of focus. It's absolutely critical. So you have to focus on what you want and not what you don't. And this is one of the fundamental principles of high-performing, successful organizations and people. They get very, very clear on what they want, specifically what they want, and that is where all of their attention, effort, and focus goes. Because what you focus on expands and grows. So if you focus on your problems, you focus on the issues, you focus on the things you don't want, guess what shows up? More of what you don't want, more issues, more challenges, problems, and things that you don't want. So what's the answer? The answer is more straightforward than you could even imagine. The answer is to get clear on what you want. Absolutely, laser focused. That's where I want to be. By when? So this time next year, I want to have this type of result. Okay, why do I want that? Why is it important? Connect yourself emotionally with the goal that you're going after, and then everything else, just keep focusing on that, all of your action, all of your attention, all of your intention on the result and the outcome that you are committed to achieve. Once you take that level of focus consistently and take action towards it, your results come even faster than you could imagine. But you have to keep focused on what you want. Do not get distracted. The world around you, the majority of people, do not fully understand and implement this principle. You will hear it littered in language and in instructions and in advertising, in the media, in the press. People cannot stay focused on what they want. And as soon as you decide and understand that principle, and you say, actually, I am now going to use the power of focus to get exactly what I want. I understand that what I focus on grows and expands and becomes my reality and creates, we talked about the think, feel, act loop, creates a feeling inside of me that empowers or disempowers me, so either fuels me towards my goal or actually prevents me from achieving it. Once you get that clear in your mind, your results, your action towards your results, they accelerate, expand, and you get what you want more quickly. And you get exactly what you are asking for and what you're aiming for. So think about areas of your life right now where you are requesting something, you're after something, you have a goal, there's something you want. Check yourself. Are you being clear about what you want, or are you saying, I don't want the reverse of it? So if you have a goal for your business, for yourself, for your life, and you're not clear about that goal, if you're saying, right, let's say you want to change jobs. If you want to change jobs, don't say, I don't want to be in this job anymore. You've got to decide where you want to go, what role you want, what career you're after, and go after that career. Understand what it is and why you want it. Because otherwise, all you will be doing is steeping yourself in the problem, the challenge, and guess what? You'll get even more stuck. So this is a light bulb for most people. When I first learned this, it transformed my results. Write it down. Once you understand what you want, write it down, understand why you want it, and just keep going after that thing. Do not get distracted. Okay, I hope that's useful for you. It's a tried and trusted principle written about for centuries, literally centuries. There are lots of books on this. And if you would like to know more, if you want to talk to me personally, very happy to have a conversation with you. One of the very early stages of conversations with clients is not only goal setting, clean, clear intention about what you want and bypassing all of that negativity, all of those thoughts and feelings that we have about things we don't want. Really, really critical. Okay, so if you would like to talk to me about that personally, I'd be very happy to have a discussion with you and then understand whether or not I'm the right person to help you to get to your goals. But in the meantime, I hope that gives you a bit of food for thought, a bit of self-reflection, and you can go after your own goals with the power of focus. Until next time, I will see you on the Leadership Success Series from Focus for Growth. Thank you for watching.